She lived in silence, but that night, the silence tried to kill her. A deaf-mute woman was about to change for bed when the voice-activated alarm light suddenly flashed. She brushed it off as a glitch until she felt a presence behind her. A man, lurking inside her home, was already reaching for a heavy axe. As he lunged, she turned just in time. The axe slammed into the edge of the table, inches from her face. With no time to process, she ran, locking herself inside the bedroom as the man hammered violently at the door. The noise was deafening, even through her limited hearing. Shaking in fear, she messaged her mother for help. Then a reply came. Her mother was coming over, but she wasn't texting. The messages were fake. He had her phone. Panicked, the girl cracked open the door to check, only to find him standing right there, staring. He grabbed her arm, but she fought back, slamming the door shut once again. She ran to the window, too high to jump, no way out. And then, silence. Maybe he gave up. Maybe he left. But just as she leaned in to check, the axe shattered through the door. He burst in, eyes wild. With no choice, she jumped from the window. He caught her by the hair mid-fall. She kicked, thrashed, pulling him closer to the edge until he finally let go. She crashed to the ground, barely conscious. A second later, the axe flew down after her. She rolled, surviving again by inches, and ran. Somehow, she kept running, turning corners, cutting through alleyways, until finally, she thought she was safe. Then, from a parked car, another girl stumbled out, terrified. Another victim. Despite her own danger, she helped her hide, handed her the phone to call for help, and left with the knife in hand. Moments later, the man arrived. The girl held her breath as he searched. Then, one scream. The deaf girl's cry from another direction distracted him. He chased her through the night, into a crowded street. She signed for help, desperate, but no one understood. The man smiled and told the crowd she was his mentally unstable sister, and they believed him. She ran again, but he wasn't far behind, until, miraculously, a soldier stepped in. They found the girl hiding and returned her to him, thinking he was her family. But she wasn't done yet. In one final act of courage, she stabbed herself, then forced his hand onto the knife. When people saw the blood on his hands, everything changed. The police arrived. He tried to lie, but there were no more words that could save him. She looked him dead in the eyes and, for the first time, let out a sound raw, broken, but powerful. A scream of rage. He charged, and the bullets stopped him for good. She collapsed into her mother's arms, finally free. What would you do if no one could hear your cries for help? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gripping stories like this.